How's it going, everyone? It's Liam Cattleson here with more Vampire Diaries as we're on episode number 8 of season 7. As we are nearly done with this half of the season, and I do suspect things are going to start narrowing down in terms of the focus on potentially the present day, because of course we've got that 3-year time skip that keeps getting teased in, I guess, almost every beginning, if not all, really, for this season. But I do suspect that, you know, especially to, I guess, bridge the gap closer to Elena. Obviously, you don't expect her in season 8, but still, I feel like the 3-year time skip, things have shaken up, as we have seen in the teasers, as well as the fact that when it comes to potential storylines, I feel like they are not going to be able to address everything within, I guess, sporadic flashbacks. So, yeah. Or flash forwards even. I keep calling it, but it's a force of habit when it comes to, you know, shows incorporating flash something. It'll be, I guess, more so a rarity if you go for flash forwards, not so much for flashbacks, because obviously flash forwards can be a bit of a spoiler of things to come. So, yeah, but, yeah, I'm looking forward to getting into this episode, obviously with Lily making her decision in terms of which, you know, side she's going to be on. So, yeah, with that said, let's get into this episode. It's episode 8, season 7. Let's go.
Come a little closer so I can sort of see you.
Sort of. Lily. Is she the hunter? There's no way!
Bo or Mary Louise use it to unlink him from Lily, and we kill the bastard.
You glossed over the important bit. Do you really think that Bo, Mary Louise, or Nora...
I was going to say, are they going to agree to this?
Okay, that's it.
But I'm sure Force is going to be a option.
Oh, great. Yeah, last I checked, she was the black sheep of the family. What are you going to tell them to make them feel otherwise?
For God's sake, Enzo's such a pessimist.
The truth. This looks
What
like
about a
feast.
kid?
What's the occasion?
Bombshell?
Dear Elena, I'm pregnant.
Imagine
Ridiculously long
what the
story
hell?
short, they're Rick and Joe's twin babies, magically transported into my readily...
How'd Stefan take it?
Oh, you know, totally supportive. And just wanted to make sure that I was okay.
Car.
At least that's how I'm hoping it goes when I tell him today.
I was gonna say. It's just the way she started off, and she's like, is she lying?
But could youth last and love still breed? And joys no date, nor age, no need.
Ah, Enzo.
And these
Look at the
delights
poets.
my mind might move. To live with thee, and be thy love.
The heart sings.
I had no idea.
Leave town with me. Let your sons carry out their plan. While you're off the grid.
Oh, Renzo. I can't run from this.
But unless she does, because, I mean, again, I know Damon said it's been a while. It's been a while. But there are two choices here, which both could still be valid and all of that, but obviously he was in that coffin for, like, well, we don't know how long. He was just woken up prematurely. But she could have ran off. So maybe this is, you know, where we're gonna see the last of Lily, I guess, for the time being, until the flash forward episodes come into play. I mean, that's depending on if we even have flash forward episodes, because I'm just spitballing on how I envision this season's gonna go.
To your every desire.
But there's so many.
I've been collecting them for this very occasion.
Are you ill? Lily would never allow this.
Oh, come on, it's your anniversary. Let's have a drink.
Yeah, the people that were... it was creepy, wasn't it?
I suppose since it's a special occasion, we can make an exception.
See?
I mean, she has to play the game, doesn't she? Yay.
Damon and I will go together. Stefan can follow behind.
I love how
Yes.
I love how Val is
Let's
pulling. Yeah, because she knows.
What was that all about?
You're like, oh, this could be
We
awkward.
need to talk.
Damon's the only one not involved with that.
I have to go.
What?
I mean, obviously, we need to talk about this.
But he needs to play his
We have a
part.
small window to get to Julian
But
tonight,
Caroline's
and
gonna
this is
overthink this.
Bad timing? I mean, trust me, I get it.
No. It's. I mean, yes, yes. But we will talk about it when I
Yeah.
get back.
Just say don't overthink this or anything like that. Just time is of the essence.
I'm so happy for you both.
Oh,
This
there
is
we
what I
go.
read to everyone in that horrible prison world.
I thought it'd be a nice anniversary gift.
What a reminder of your
Reminds
prison
me of
world.
everything we.
I'll never forget that voice.
You used to sing so beautifully.
That was
Think of
oh.
everything we've endured as a family. All the love that you need right here. All you have to do is accept it.
Maybe
Come
she's
back
had.
to us, Lily.
God's sake. Oh boy. I just hate the fact that Julian's just being so controlling, so domineering in terms of like, yeah. Julian's just having a hold on Lily.
Julian dies tonight. But it's no skin off my back if you're still linked to the guy when I shove a stake through his heart.
Shit,
You
Damon,
made
come
that
on.
perfectly clear when you tried to kill him yesterday.
What do you want from me? An apology? Ain't gonna happen. I'm only here because Stefan's a mama's boy and I don't want the silent treatment for the next century.
Oh!
And you knew that if I had to do it all over again, I'd have left you in that damn prison world so I didn't have to see your face again.
And love still breed. Had joys no date, nor age no need.
There we go. Yes.
Marry me.
Say yes.
Yes. Really? Yes, of course, yes.
I mean, I am happy, I'm not gonna lie. Even if they are, like, you know, catering to Julian and all, I'm happy for them.
I suppose that brings your tally to a whopping 1.
Damon didn't
God's
want
sake.
You. Lily didn't want you.
He's fell off the
And
it
this
fell off the
town
wagon.
Never wanted you. So what are you still doing here?
He's like, nobody wants you.
I might ask the same
Leave.
thing about
Go
you.
away. Hello? Ah, shit, here we go again.
Was the baby's father.
Yeah.
Couldn't cope. I took my own life and became the first heretic. When Julian saw how
It's a
powerful
way
I
to
was,
get
he
them on
wanted
board
me.
with Lily, with
His army
Valerie.
were not his-
I'm leaving him.
She cannot do it without your help. So
Please.
the question is, who do you believe?
Come on. Again, I feel... There we go. Oh, alright, okay, alright. Okay, that was getting me emotional there, just... oh. You've got to look out for, like, especially women who've been abused and... Yeah.
It's about to get a lot worse.
No, I can heal from that shit, but... Oh, no.
You must be overwhelmed.
Well, I didn't exactly handle things the right way.
I mean, of course time was of the
Giving advice?
essence.
I guess
Damn.
willingness to forgive the unforgivable is in my genetics.
So is something going to happen to Lily because we're having a nice tender moment here?
I saw it in his eyes. He wishes me dead.
Do you think that I haven't seen that look before?
Yeah.
Damon has been practicing that look on me for the last 150
These two
years.
started off like hating each other's guts.
Eternity is the boy who killed his own mother.
Aren't you a clever girl? It's a shame. I suppose your little one would have had the same smart.
You piece of shit.
What are you doing?
That, Mary Louise, is why you've always been my favorite.
Mary. I'm done with her shit.
And you stood by me through everything I went through with my mom. So I totally get it if you want to run for the hills.
I'm not going anywhere.
Took Lily's advice and he's going with it.
Oh, can't you see?
Ah. All right.
I guess there is a right thing to say after all.
And listen, no matter how weird this all gets, I'm here for you. We're gonna get through this together.
And that's it though. Caroline needed that.
Are you
She
sure?
needed that.
'Cause it could get really weird.
He's embracing all the weird.
Okay. And I love you too.
Happy days.
Matt, hey, where are you going? We still need to unlock Lily.
I have to get out of here.
Matt, stop. You've been crying. What happened?
Oh my God.
Mary.
Things have grown out of hand, Lily. Enough is enough. There's far too much for that to happen. So, one lives, one dies. You have to choose which.
Oh, of course you're gonna put this on her.
Such a thing.
No, but you will.
I
You have spent
love.
too
Shut
long
up, you
trying to have
abusive
it all.
prick.
The lies, the violence. All because you wanted the impossible. The truth is, you're either a Salvatore or you're one of us.
You piece of shit. Throw that ultimatum on her.
She hasn't been truthful about anything, Nora. Her relationship with Stefan, lies. Killing Oscar, more lies.
This is different.
Of course, you would think that.
He took her child from her, and you would side with him?
And you would side.
You're not really seriously gonna give the benefit of the doubt to the abuser, to someone who can easily manipulate someone. Why do you think Valerie wanted Julian dead? With now the math adding up, right? That moment where she was, I guess, ousted from the family. There's a reason. When she was going to try and kill Julian, there's a reason. Can you blame her? Absolutely fucking not.
No, what are you doing?
This doesn't represent our love. It represents
can't blame
his
her.
ability to manipulate us. I don't want it.
Let's get this over with. You chose your heretics over Stefan and me every chance you had. Why stop now?
See, Damon's full of
Lily,
doubt.
please.
And
Such
it
a strong girl.
hurts because Lily is being manipulated.
Kill me.
No, she's got something else planned. Is she gonna kill herself?
You're wrong about so many things. Are wrong, Julian. I can choose them both.
Did you go through with it?
Lily! I've already unlinked us.
Are you shit? No way. No way. No way. This is fucked.
Can't protect Mystic Falls on my own. So I made some friends who could help.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Sorry, I can't tell you. See, they'd like to introduce themselves.
Tell me what to do.
Say goodbye.
Stefan.
promise me you'll use yours to the fullest.
Oh. Come on, Damon, don't...
Unsucceeded in killing me. She wouldn't be spared. But it's...
No, tell me this isn't real. Tell me this isn't happening.
Oh no, Louise.
I just hate him. This is his fault. This is his fault. He's shedding those crooked... I'm sorry, but no, I don't give a fuck. I really do not give a fuck. Crocodile tears. Doesn't help that he is the abuser. It doesn't help that he put this ultimatum on Lily because he forced her into a decision. Okay, kill Valerie or kill Damon. You choose, one or the other. And Lily couldn't go through it because she cares for both of them. So, yeah.
Say something.
Because he didn't at the funeral.
You made your bed.
Yo, what the fuck?
Have a nice nap.
That's wild! That's fucking wild!
I'm so sorry. I don't think I can save you. You've been poisoned with werewolf toxin.
Yeah, okay, so it's a
Without
hallucination.
proper treatment, you'll die soon.
Great.
Must really be having a bad trip. Your mother's been dead for years.
You're not my mother.
Oh, who? Okay. Alright. I want to, like, we got a little bit more of a look-see of who I'm assuming is our Slayer. So, yeah. And the fact that he's been done in with, werewolf toxin. Hang on. I'm just going to try. I'm not going to be able to make out the features, but it seems like she has short hair. Though it's tied back or something like that, but again, we are seeing a little bit more of our mysterious character. But I was wondering how, like, if Lily's gonna kill herself, how is she alive in the flash forwards? I guess it makes sense with werewolf toxins, of course. Yeah. So, because that's it though, it can be a hallucination, or she could have ran away, and all of that, but yeah, hallucinations will do it. Oh, Damon, oh, Damon, oh, Damon. Yeah. I'm just thinking back to, obviously, with the fact that, obviously, when Sheriff Forbes died, we reflected on when Lily initially died and all of that, and then of course we had that struggle of writing the eulogy, especially because he didn't do anything in regards to Lily, and that upset younger Stefan. So I was really hoping he would not make the same mistake twice, in a sense. Yeah. But of course, I know it's a bit complicated as well at the same time, because, I mean, she was essential in terms of Elena's current predicament, so I just, again, it's just a situation of, yeah, it's just a situation of not wanting that, not wanting deja vu to happen again, I guess. Look, I mean, it might seem a little bit heartless from me. I don't know. Because you might think of Julian in terms of, you know, how he was, you know, crying and all of that. I just couldn't help but think this is on him. I can't give him any kind of because Lily's death is sad and whatnot, and yeah, she wasn't, you know, the greatest out there or whatever, but it was just still sad at the end of the day. Because, I mean, she was in this really, really shitty, manipulative and abusive cycle when it comes to Julian. And it's just sad that she had to kill herself. And what's even sadder, of course, was the link was broken, so of course it was. But I'm sorry, I just can't. I just cannot. Because of how manipulative he is. We already and the fact he still goaded Valerie when he knows deep down that he, you know, killed her unborn baby and all of that. He still goaded Valerie when she made her entrance. So he's not remorseful about that whatsoever. He's not remorseful about being a piece of shit, you know, beating up a woman and all of that who was carrying a child. So, yeah. And you could say he might have loved Lily, he might have not, but I just can't. No, I just cannot. Because I just find him to be a piece of shit. So, and let's not beat around the bush here. He was the one that essentially drove Lily to killing herself because of the fact that he gave Lily a choice in terms of Damon or Valerie, right? Just pick one. So he forced that because he's a manipulative piece of shit. So that's why I'm really bare to the bones, really, when it comes to his outburst, his emotional outburst, I guess, when it came to I guess it's his last scene, yeah, in this episode. Because I just can't have any sympathy for someone who is a piece of shit, who's still goading, like, what, 100 and so many years later, he's still goading about the fact that he essentially made Valerie lose the child and he beat the shit out of her. I can't. I honestly can't. I can just be very resentful that he did this. That it's essentially on him. So, and of course, there is the sad circumstance that Lily was unaware of the fact that the link was broken. So, yeah. But I mean, to be fair, there was no way I was thinking that well, she was going to choose either Damon or Valerie, right? Well, not like Damon was going to die anyways, because A, flash forward, B, he's a main character, although obviously we know with Elena, yeah. But yeah, the flash forward kind of confirmed it. But of course, we kind of got that little bit of an idea of how is Lily here in the flash forward, but we know. The werewolf toxin is fucking up Damon, so yeah. So, yeah. But yeah. I'm sorry, but Julian, I can't feel sorry for him. So, yeah. 'Cause he is a piece of shit. He did this. So, yeah. And it's just absolutely disgraceful that he inflicted this choice on Lily. So, I mean, it's really rough to digest because of the fact that, you know, it's not a statement of love. It's really rough to digest his profession of love to Lily when he is being this manipulative. How can you ask someone who wants to be like a mother to either her biological kids or her adoptive kids, how can you ask to kill one of your family, really? One of your family members. So, yeah. And to be fair, like, Valerie had her reasons to go after Julian. So, yeah. Now, there does become a little bit more of a vendetta against Lily from Damon's perspective. But still, putting that choice on Lily was just not right. And yeah, he's a piece of shit. So I'm just, again, bare to the bones when it comes to sympathy. Yeah. Oy, it's just rough. It is just, and the fact that Mary Louise, yeah, she was siding with Julian as well at the end of the day, and it's like, Jesus Christ. So, yeah, especially after the story and all of that Valerie was talking about. So, yeah. Oy. But it's just a mess. It was just a mess. But even so, this episode, I felt like, yeah, I mean, I don't know where to feel, because, of course, there was a lot of time being wasted, I felt like, with the whole, you know, Julian, the unlinking shebang and all of that. And even so, the whole ominous patience thing as well was a bit of a letdown as well. You know, the patients, I guess you could call them, that Bonnie and Matt discovered, that was a bit of a letdown. So he's been farming these people for a party, basically. Alright. Weird flex, but okay. Because that's it, though. I was a little bit baffled. Like, alright, so you have this kind of ominous kind of vibe with Bonnie and Matt discovering, you know, yeah. And it just turns out that they are just waiting to be invited to the party, basically. Nothing Resident Evil-like, nothing, you know, to continue that very ominous nature that we kind of had when we first saw those, you know, people hooked on the IVs and all of that. Nothing. It was just for a party, so there was no big deal whatsoever. It was just weird. But yeah. I mean, Julian's got to die now, right? So do it. Just do it. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, again, it was like just really sad, especially with Damon and yeah, obviously that again, it's very complicated to reflect on because of the fact that you just feel, obviously, with Damon, there is going to be no love lost between him and Lily, right? And yet you just can't help but think back to last season where there was regret in terms of Damon not being able to say goodbye. Now, obviously, that was before, you know, Elena got put into that coma and all of that. And there's like a new layer of hatred from Damon to Lily, of course. Yeah. But still, it just feels like, you don't want history to repeat itself now that Lily's actually dead. But, yeah. So, yeah, it was just really rough. He does have guilt, of course, in the future, but I don't think that's going to cut it, because whoever that woman was, who's been chasing, you know, well, she's, you know, got Damon tied up now, so yeah. But, yeah, I mean, that doesn't matter really. So yeah, but yeah, I mean, it's still really, really rough, and I do wonder what this is going to do to, obviously Damon and Stefan. So yeah, but yeah, and yeah, it's just gonna be very interesting to see where things are gonna go, because Stefan did take a bit of a shine, of course, to Lily ultimately, and that was where my first death flags came in. But of course, again, at the same time, I was contending with the idea: how does this kind of meddle with, how does this, in a sensical manner, meddle with the flash forwards? Because she can't die, right? Surely not, right? But just because you see someone who, like, it wouldn't be the first time, would it? In terms of hallucinations as well. So, yeah. Think back to Mason Lockwood and all of that. So, yeah. I still remember, that veil going down and all of that, and all of the that's when the other side was still a thing. But, everyone who died. Lexi, I mean, speaking of Lexi, we've not seen her in a long time. We've not. I mean, obviously, she's moved on. She can't really return again. But can we find some way to make her return again? I don't care. Just make it happen. So yeah. But yeah, I mean, it was like when it came to Stefan, obviously there was this whole situation with Caroline, of course. So yeah, and I'm glad that we didn't waste too long in terms of, well, A, Caroline holding off the, whole pregnancy thing, and also B, with Stefan not like digesting these feelings for like 5 episodes or whatever. So yeah, I mean, it is a crazy situation, and it's still fucked up to this day, like I said, but I mean, I feel like it's great that they have acknowledged it, and Stefan did, I mean, obviously ultimately at first, and he did address the fact that he handled it a little bit wrong, and I could get it in terms of, look, I know time is of the essence, but I was just thinking, like, just say, don't think anything weird of this, or because I was worried that Caroline was going to think that, oh god, he's not taking this well, but obviously we know as the viewer time is of the essence. Although there was quite a lot of filler going on in terms of adhering to this time of the essence, right? So, yeah. But yeah, it was just really, really, sad, this talk with Lily, from Stefan to Lily. Not just in terms of, obviously, the now, but there was that foreshadowing. So, yeah, but, yeah, and I still think time for Damon will, because that's it though. It's going to be a sad situation with the fact that Lily died, and Damon said that, and time is still going to be a factor, as we found out in the flash forwards. Give Damon time, and he will come around, and he does come around. Problem is, it's a little too late, but yeah. And you'd think the second time is the charm, right? In terms of, make sure you actually say your goodbyes and all of that. And I guess he did, but in a very, very ruthless way, right? Hey. But yeah, there was also the whole Enzo thing in terms of, well, he's off the rails, especially after the fact that he tried to, he tried when it came to him and Lily, but it was to no avail. So yeah, but Enzo, yeah, I will say I'm glad that Matt kind of got that one up and he has some friends and all. I was wondering what the hell is this all about? It's a little bit of a deja vu situation for Enzo. But Matt, yeah. That was insane. Yeah. Because that's it though. Like I was just thinking when obviously Matt confronted Enzo for the first time in this episode. And Enzo gave him guff. It was like, look, he's put him through the ringer last season, so yeah. Just stop it. But Matt was like, you know what? I've had enough of your bullshit, and I had enough of your bullshit last season, so I've got some friends that's gonna kick the shit out of you. So, yeah. I mean, obviously he's not gonna die, but put him through the ringer, right? I don't know. But yeah, bit of a, you know, in the middle episode, I would say, because again, it did feel a little fillery in terms of getting to the point, if that makes sense. As well as the fact that there were some things that did prove to be a little lackluster. However, there is that kind of you know, there is that kind of big focus on Lily killing herself, looking out for both her families. And again, I wasn't expecting her to choose whatsoever. So, and I just done with Julian. He's a piece of shit. I can't stand him, and I can't stand, you know, abusive assholes like him. So, and I just, yeah, he did this himself. So, I mean, again, he can profess his love for Lily and all of that, and, you know, he might feel that way, but I feel like there is quite a bit more, because that's it though, he can still be abusive, and he could still be manipulative, and that could be the dominating feelings, and all of that. Again, the way, because he's not sorry for what he did to Valerie. He, if anything, just teased about the idea. Oh, your little kid's not existing and all of that. So, yeah. But ultimately, putting Lily through that choice was not on. So, I just can't. Yeah. That's why I feel like it might be a little bit of a controversial opinion, because, you know, you've obviously got that teared, you've got that last scene of him tearing up, but I just can't help but think it's just crocodile tears, if anything, and it sounds insensitive and all of that shit, but he's just, like, there has been nothing that has swayed him away from being manipulative and abusive and all of that. I mean, yeah. So, yeah, he didn't want Lily to, you know, stab herself and all of that. And he thought Lily would have known, I guess you could say, in terms of the whole unlinking thing. But at the end of the day, Lily wasn't gonna, like, that's it though. She was not in the loop. And she was never going to kill Valerie or Damon whatsoever. And Julian put it through that choice, so I don't know. He's just a piece of shit, and I don't like him. So, yeah. But yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!